I'm Matt Cular. I have Lou Gehrig's disease, just like Stephen Hawking, the famous scientist. I want to tell you how you can be successful even when you have a disability or any other problems in the business. We started out last year with a year before, our volume with Princess was 40,000. We moved that up to 200,000, basically by running ads promoting group departures. We were very, very successful at it. One thing that we did that really drew the people in, at first we advertised the shipboard credit as a per person. We got very little response. Then we doubled it and gave the per cabin shipboard credit. So now our ads, instead of showing a $100 shipboard credit, it showed a $200 shipboard credit. We booked a lot of groups. We had people who booked with Princess and then came over to us and said, "Can we move our bookings to you?" It really, really worked. What I got from Marty was he had to be direct and to the point with the clients. Our clients came in with an ad saying $8.99, which was an inside cabin. When they first came to us, we didn't say, "Oh, we'll give you that." We said no. We said to them, "Wouldn't you prefer a balcony cabin or an outside cabin?" And we sold the majority of our people in the upscale cabins. We sold very few at the $8.99.
My name's Gary Davis with Platinum Vacations out of Kansas City. Probably the easiest thing for me to do first off is say what I don't have in common with Marty, my leader, which is his physical aspects. I don't think there's any way I'll ever be able to touch him on that side. But what I can say is I think that we can compete with him on the customer service side. He's very good at hooking up with his customers immediately and helping them totally enjoy the experience. And there's no doubt in my mind that we can ride the river with Marty when it comes to customer service. We implemented a program 2 years ago called Platinum Hugs. And the reason we implemented the Platinum Hugs program is because we noticed that a lot of times agents were booking clients and then adios, see you later. And the clients would call back and say, "When are my documents coming in? What date was that flight? Where should I go eat? What should I go do?" And this is when we realized that we needed to continue to touch our clients, not only before the booking process, but also after the booking process. So we implemented the Platinum Hugs program. What we did is we broke down the sales process pre, the sales process post, and then also the after trip process, and we decided how can we touch our clients during each phase of this process. So as soon as our sales agent is finished with completing the sale and taking the deposit, that information is then handed over to our customer service department, which by the way is one person for 1,000 departures per month. And the reason we can do that is because we have a customer relationship management program called Client Base Plus that helps us manage that program. So 30 days before departure, our customer service representative sends out a Weissman IntelliGuide based upon the destination that our customer is going to. And so they receive this IntelliGuide via email, and it has all kinds of information about the best beaches to go to, the best restaurants to eat at, the best shopping, and just a plethora of information. And we decided, well, that's not enough. That's 30 days before departure. 2 weeks before departure, we send out a little postcard with a picture of the destination that the client's going to. And on the back of the postcard, it says, "Dear client, I hope you have a wonderful trip. I hope you're getting excited and getting ready to go. If there's anything you need, if there's anything I can do, please don't hesitate to give me a call." And it has our agent's name. The important thing is all of this information is coming from the agent, even though the agent's not doing the work themselves. And then about two to 3 days before departure, we surprise them with a little tin of cookies. And it's a platinum tin with the Platinum Vacations logo, and inside the box with the tin is a card again from the specialist saying, Dear Gary, I hope you have a wonderful time on your vacation. Here's a little token of our appreciation. We sincerely appreciate your business. Please enjoy and don't hesitate to give me a call upon your return and let me know how your vacation went. And of course, inside the tin are 6 homemade chocolate chip cookies for them to enjoy. And the idea behind the cookies is really not only to let them know that we appreciate their business, but more importantly to let them know that we're there with them during their vacation, even though we're not there. So we want them to know that we care. We can't control the weather. We can't control whether their flight's going to be delayed. We can't control whether the transfer bus is going to show up. And many times in the past, what we found is clients tend to blame that on the agent just because they didn't ever hear from the agent after they did their booking. So we knew that by going through this Platinum Hugs process, we would develop a relationship with the client and let the client know that we're on their side and we're there to help them throughout their vacation process. Another important aspect of our Platinum Hugs program is after the client returns, 1 week after they return, we mail them a survey and we send a self-addressed pre-stamped envelope for them to return it to us. We get about 80% of those back because we do stamp that envelope to get it returned. So we get about 80% of those back. What we do on that survey is we ask them, how was the resort or the cruise? How was your cabin or your room? How was the entertainment? How was the food? But more importantly, we ask them, how did we do? How was our receptionist? How was our agent? Did they respond within an appropriate amount of time? Were they knowledgeable about the destination that you to? And then I like to look at the last 2 questions as being probably the most important ones on the survey. The question number 1 is, will you use our services again? And question number 2 is, if so, where are you looking to go? And we take that information when those surveys come back and we put those into our client-based customer relationship management software, and we put a reminder in 2 months later for a specialist to contact that client again about the trip that they said they're interested in going to next. So without a doubt, we started off 2 years ago when we received these surveys with an average of 7.6 customer service rating out of 10. We knew that wasn't good enough. After implementing the Platinum Hugs program in 2004, our customer service rating was 9.7. The bottom line with our Platinum Hugs program is we increased our sales from $10 to $14 million in 2 years. That's a $4 million gain. We increased our customer service rating from 7.6 to 9.7 out of 10. If we can do it, you can do it. By the way, these cookies are great.